Hey guys, Potential here, and today's episode of Kuni Wrath of the White Witch, we're going to visit Hamelin to see the Prince Marcus and to ask about the magic stones. So basically, in like the previous episodes, we managed to get all 3 magic stones to like fully realize Mornstar, but unfortunately, the magic stones were a bit too big for our tiny little human-sized one. So in order to defeat Shadar, who's like over here by his evil, smoky little dark castle and stuff, we need to like figure out what magic stuff we can do to like change the size or something. But like, it is so crazy that like canonically in the game his like evil castle is like over here with all the purple mist, and then it's just like right next door is a whole kingdom. Like this town is over here and Shida's castle is right there. I mean, I guess geologically it's far enough away that it's not too much of a threat, but like when like Shadar's like literally your neighbors in almost a way, it's just crazy how he hasn't done any more damage apart from broken heartedness, to be honest. Anyways, into Hamelin we go. Ooh, there's a task I can do over there. Oh, it's the travelers. Who's hard to be fixed. Hello. But first, I'm going to fill my face with cake. Burp. Then I'll eat ice cream until it comes off my ears, and then. Hey, haven't you had enough? You can't go on eating like this, dear. Flippin' heck, she got an appetite on her, ain't she? Yeah, I wonder why she's so hungry. We saved up a bit of money, haven't we? Let me enjoy it. What are you on about? We scrimped and saved that money to open our dream shop. Carry on like this and we back where we started, without 2 guilders to rub together. There's no doubt about it. It's restraint this lady's lacking. Okay, fix the restraint. Wait, do I not already have it? Oh, I must have gave the restraint to someone else. Okay, I'll do this task later. I know the extra restraint is in Elma Moon, so like I'll go there another time off camera, I guess. Okay, so the teleport waypoint is around here. Okay. Dude. Oh, this guy's also here. Alright, we have no task for him, so he doesn't really see anything. Okay, into the castle we go. Do these guys say anything? Yeah, I guess since we've already finished the Hamelin main quest, we can just kind of waltz in. Yeah, I guess they just don't care nowadays. Okay, where's the... Okay, let's go through the sewers again. Like, I'm sure there's like a proper way to like leave the castle and stuff. But I guess we keep always walking through the sewers, I guess. I'm pretty sure over there leads like to a proper exit outside, but anyways. Let's see what Marcuson has to say. Maybe he'll finally... Ooh, he's dressed up. Maybe he'll finally join our team. Guess what, your princeliness? We got all of them stones. You have Mornstar's magic stones. So you recovered the map from Kubali. That's right, your highness. Well, actually, he kinda gave it to us. Kubali helped you, the sky pirate. Not a bad sort once you get to know him. He took us under his wing, like, he even gave us a dragon to fly about on. Tidy, eh? He gave you a dragon? Can this be true? It's true, your highness. Tengri helped us find the 3 magic stones. We couldn't have done it without him. The problem now is how we stick the stones back into Mornstar. I won't lie to you, we don't have the foggiest. We were kinda hoping you might help us, your highness. Please give me the wands and the stone. I wish to examine them. This is a rather tricky one. Oh, don't tell me you can't help us either. The stones are just too big, aren't they? Well, if it were a matter of unifying the size of the wand and the stone, my power would more than suffice. But I'm afraid that it's not only their dimensions that are out of alignment. There is another problem, one that I lack the ability to resolve. Hang on a minute. Are you telling us it ain't just the wonky size we have to worry about? It's never flipping easy, is it? I think I got it. Just think for a moment. When exactly did we get a hold of Mornstar? It was when we were sent to the past, which means, the problem may stem from attempting to join the Mornstar of 15 years past with the stones you have obtained here in the present. As long as there's this time difference, so to speak, it may not be possible to unite them. So we need to find Mornstar here in the present? If only it was that simple. I had my men search for it, but it seems to have been destroyed. If only it were that simple. I had my men search for it, but it seemed it had been destroyed. Not a trace of it remains in our time. Hold on, we brought it back with us from the past, so surely it makes sense that it doesn't exist in the present as well. Oh yeah! Wait, what? Hold on, this is all getting a bit too flipping complicated for me. There may be one who can help you. I speak of Kulan, one of the 4 great sages. Her magical powers were the most formidable. So if we can find the great sage Kulan, she can help us with Mornstar. We're talking about Kulan, the queen of the heavens, right? She ruled a city in the clouds called Xanadu, but that place was destroyed, yes. Jeepers, her city was destroyed? Can it really be 5 years ago? Yes, it must be. 5 years ago, news reached us that Shadar has attacked the celestial citadel of Xanadu. By the time we mustered our forces, it was too late. When Hamelin's airborne division arrived, Xanadu has been wiped from the map. I'm afraid I did not know about what became of its queen and her subjects, but perhaps if you're lucky... Bah! Fat chance! It sounds like Shadar dealt with them just like he dealt with your predecessor. Swain, please. Yikes. Don't be so harsh on him, that's literally your dad. In any case, it is not within my power to help you. For that, I can only apologize. Don't worry, Your Majesty. There must be another way. Well, if we can't find Kulan, I guess we have to try and find another great sage. Another? Well, Alicia is no longer with us, which leaves only Rashad. Yes, my father is sure to know something. Your father? Ah, now I see where you get your wisdom. Yes, Rashad may well be able to help you. Haha, thank you, Your Majesty. We're not gonna find anything out by hanging around and swapping compliments. Let's be off, shall we? Sure, let's go find someone who can help us. They're out there somewhere. I just know they are. Just like that. Okay, let me just teleport to Al-Mamoon. What do we do now, man? Shall we have a quick show and think like? Oh, I guess the game wants us to like walk back to the palace or something. Who knows? Maybe P will just conveniently show up to advance the plot. Gosh, look at her. Oh, that's not the type of armor you find around these parts. That's not the type of armor you find around these parts. There's no snout for starters. There's sure something strange about her. Hold on, could she be? What is it, Swain? Is she a friend of yours? Yeah, we go way back. But seriously, is it armor she's wearing? I think it's what they wore in Xanadu. You what? But I thought Xanadu was destroyed. She's a survivor. Is she? There, Saki. Come on, Ollie boy. Let's find out what our girl got to say for herself. Damn, there's awfully convenient. The one person we definitely need to talk to get to advance the plot, and she's right here. Pale, silent, glowing. Yep, I reckon got to need to use a spell like that to chat with one. Ollie boy? Okay, Spirit medium. Can it be? Can you see me? Of course we can. Why wouldn't we be able to? Oh, this is marvelous. And you can hear me too. Sure we can hear you. But if we're using spirit medium to speak to you, it must mean... You are correct. I lost my life some time ago, and you're the first to notice my presence. Well, we weren't going to miss you in that getup, were we? So, you came from Xanadu, did you? Indeed, the celestial kingdom of Xanadu was my home. I was charged with protecting our queen. But Shadar destroyed Xanadu, didn't he? So I guess you, No, I did not fall in battle. I was slain by a comrade, a fellow citizen of Xanadu. Huh? What do you mean? What you said was right. Shadar did indeed lay waste to my home. The fiend made his way into the inner sanctum of the palace, unnoticed by anyone. Our magic had no effect on him. Even the mighty sorcerer of Queen Kulan was useless. Kulan? But we heard she had the most powerful magic of all the great sages. Nonetheless, it was of no use. She too was powerless against him. But Shadar did not take our lives. No, he robbed us of something else. He stole our hearts. He took the hearts of all who dwelled in our city. He stole all of your hearts? Indeed. And without heart to call our own, we lack emotions. We lack reason. And that was how it came to pass that. Dude, you've said enough. We can imagine what happened then, believe me. Shadar will pay for this. What happened that day, I will never forget. Its horrors is forever etched in my memory. That's so horrible. To be killed by one of your own people? I'm so sorry. Do not pity me. My people still have hope. Hope? What do you mean? Queen Kulan, the Queen of the Heavens, she lives still. Huh? She does? But we thought that... Now that I dwell in the spirit realm, I can feel her presence. I can sense my queen's power. For years I've searched for her without cease, but she's not to be found in this kingdom. I sense her presence somewhere north to here, but I sense something else too, an evil so terrible, I fear to approach it. North of here? Do you mean the Tombstone Trail? Maybe. Time was, there were other kingdoms on this continent. Now there's only Hamlin, and the odd town of two. If she's out there, we have to find her. We got Tengri. If the Queen of the Heavens is somewhere out there, we're sure to find her. Do you mean it? Do you really mean to search for her? You have my eternal gratitude. Don't worry, ma'am. We won't let Shadar get away with what he's done. And besides, we have our own score to settle with the fiendish scoundrel. Stop trying to sound all heroic. What he means to say is, leave it to us. Thank you most humbly. I am deeply grateful. And I almost forgot. Should you find Queen Kulan or any other survivors from Xanadu, would you give them this? It was damaged by the fire that swept through our realm, but it's the only remaining proof of that of my city, and indeed myself ever existed. Sure, leave it to us. You obtain the wings of Xanadu. That's enough chit-chat for now. It's time to scour That's enough chit-chat for now. It's time to scour Automania and see if we can't find Queen Kulan. Wait, you mean can, right? That must have been typo maybe. I mean, I know it's a video game and like it needs to be like easy for kids and stuff to progress the game, but like it is awfully convenient that like this ghost lady just like visibly shows up in our view the moment we need help finding that specific supreme stage. Though, okay, I do want to check what does Rashad says in Elm Room, like if he says anything different nowadays, and I guess might as well just grab the restraint while I'm here. Okay, just talk to him. Take heart. Okay, no new emotions or errands over here. Okay, let's just have a quick chat with Esther's dad. Do 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 do. Ayo. Shadar. Shadar hides himself in the far north of the continent of Automania, beyond a fetid sun cloaked in a foul miasma. Sadly, the one instrument capable of lifting this power lives now only in legends. Okay, nothing else over here, so I guess we just go. Yeah, so it's like, I know from like Stampy's previous playthroughs that like there's this like magic horn thing that we need to like gather and find to like clear the miasma. Like we need to get like the horn from something, and then like some drilling holes, and like I think it's something that requires like the three kingdoms. Like one has like the horn, and then one has like the drilling, and another has like the metal doodads to it. So okay, let's head back to Automania again. I think I already know where the next place we're supposed to go. I ran to like the town by coincidence. Yeah, it's like this area, so there. Over in Perdida. Now we can finally go inside. Who goes there? Ah, I see you're not from these parts. Ooh, there's a llama. Ooh, that's so cute. How very observant of you. Listen, we love to stay and chat, but we got things to do. This town has been blessed by a higher power. I cannot allow the likes of you disturbing the tranquility of such a sacred place. Gee, sorry, mister, we didn't know. We're not here to disturb anything. Talk about a warm flipping welcome. This miserable so-and-so could do some lessons in hospitality from my dear old man. Cease your senseless twittering. I will not let you pass. Begone. I have important matters to attend to. The sacred ceremony is about to begin, and Queen Kulan will not be kept waiting. Hang on, did you say Queen Kulan? It's her we're after. Ah, just as I thought, you intend to harm our queen. Well, we should not do so while I draw breath. No, we got it all wrong, mister. We just want to speak with her. Somebody told us she was still alive. The person who gave us this medal. But, how? How, tell me, where did you find this? We met a lady in Hamelin. She was wearing armor just like yours. Can it be? Is she here now? No, she said she wouldn't travel north. I reckon she had enough on her plate already, what with her being dead and all. But can this be true? Can she really be gone? It seems like our friend here and that mystery woman have some history. I fear she had not escaped, but I cannot allow my feelings to come before my duty. Tell me, what business have you with the queen? There's something we need to ask her. Well, I'll let you pass, but I'm afraid you may be out of luck. What, you mean we can't see Queen Kulan? I fear she has no time for you now. Did I not say that she's preparing to preside over the sacred ceremony? For the time being, take a look around the town, and see how it has blossomed since receiving the blessing of the Queen of the Heavens. Perdida, the Lost Lands. Ooh, new town. Ooh, llamas, so cute. Okay. Ooh, carnation cake, yum. The Alpaca. Is it old enough to look after itself? You give it too much attention? Orgo. Huh. That was not the voice. That was not the kind of animal noise I expect them to make when. Ooh, neat. Oh man. I was hoping I could talk to the alpaca. This town seems to be very inspired by like Peru or like the Himalayas and stuff with all like the what's these things called again? I can't remember. Ooh, breeze cake. That looks yummy. Okay. The blessing of the Queen cleanse our hearts. We have no more worries or fears. Ooh, shop. Okay. Buy lazy bones. Occasionally put enemies to sleep. Ooh, there's some cool weapons and stuff. And whoa, this one has like multiple resistance. That's like really good. Yeah, I'll need to like earn more guilds and stuff to be able to buy the stuff from the shop. I'll do it like another time. Okay, no unique specialty ingredients over here, so I'll just leave it be for now. Ooh, a swift solution is over here. We need not think. We need not do anything. If this is not freedom, tell me what is. Game pie. That's yummy. When you are blessed by Queen Kulan, your eyes become as clear as the blue sky. Look into my eyes. You will see no fear or pain. Okay, I'm starting to get a bit concerned what this blessing from Queen Kulan is. Because like I'm 100% certain that like that the leader that Queen Kulan will be like heartbroken and stuff. Ooh, horses over here. New errands are now available. Ah, it's you, Ollie. You must have had a lot of time on your hands to climb all the way up here. Well, we had a dragon to take us here. It must have been tough for you though, huh? Hardly. One of the great things about being a ghost is that I can pretty much go anywhere. Anyway, take a look at the board over here. They're written in funny letters, aren't they? Those are from the Sagely Stone Age. This town is so remote that there's still traces of those times here. Blimey, I can't make head nor tails of that wonky writing. I suppose they do look a bit like Nazcan, now that I think about it. Maybe you're not as stupid as you look, Pipsqueak. They're actually based on Nazcan runes. And speaking of Nazcan, it's been a while since I gave you something to decipher. If you look through the chapter of the regions of the world, you'll find bits of Nazcan here and there. There's a certain character that only appears in one location. My question is, where is it? I'll figure it out. Let me see. Regions of the world. Let's see. Okay, there's some like weird tree stuff. What am I supposed to look for? Oh wait, does Horseman characters like these like circle rune things? Huh. One. Regions of the world. Okay, there's like this thing, this. Okay, Nascan alphabet is. Is it number 2? Let's see. Okay, I'll figure out this puzzle later off camera thing. But okay, this is like an ancient relic and stuff, but why does it also serve as the errand board? Welcome to Swift Solutions, where those in need come to watch their worries fly away. Bounty hunts, bounties, Okay, nothing here either. We have been blessed to feel no more fear. We who lived for so long in terror of the Dark Djinn are now free from all fear. Yeah, I think all the townspeople has been like broken-hearted to like not feel any sort of fear and to just not feel anything, and that's definitely a bad thing. Ooh, snowdrop bonbons. There's yummy. Okay, yeah, I think if I pretty much talk to any of the NPCs over here, they'll just say about the same thing of being blessed by Queen Kulon and stuff. Okay, Cat's Cradle's over here. Patty cakes? Wait, I don't remember seeing that before. Let me see. A cake said to contain equal measures of vim and vigor, brings a smile to anyone who tries it. Whoa, this is like a really good cake. It's like five stat points upgrades. Stay. Just about enough guilders. We don't get an awful lot of visitors here in Perdidar. Ever since Queen Kulan brought her blessing to this place, a guard has stopped anyone entering the town. It's all a little peculiar. Look, Ollie boy, your wizard companions is filling up. That'll be the memories of the folks who stay here, I reckon. That patient ain't even about this town. Where the heck is that? When it's at home? Oh, it's a little bit about the queen and stuff. Oh, wrong exit. So yeah, guys, before we hit, I think now's a good time to end today's episode. We might be going through a lot of lore stuff once we head into the next location inside. So yeah, we got some really suspicious things with like Queen Kulan and these blessings. I guess that's what you can call them. Ooh, another chest. Fruit flan. Ooh, damn, there's some good rewards over here. Okay, this is a window. What does this guy say? Okay, we physically cannot go past here. Queen Kulan is preparing for the ceremony. You may go no further. Okay, so nothing here so far. So yeah, there's definitely a lot of mystery with this new town location and Queen Kulan and the blessings and all that. So we'll check it out next episode. I hope you all enjoyed today's adventure, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!